me that what I would have to do today is dip myself in a bathtub full of, I don't know, something to get a mold of me. Then I decided to like find out for myself and Googled it. I watched a few videos from start to finish of like other celebrities on, you know, when they do the process of making the wax. So I watched it and I didn't see any like footage of anyone dipping themselves in a tub. So I found out today that it's actually really quick and less materials too, but just a lot of photographs. But you know, like I didn't expect that they would need only like a few items to measure everything so precisely. And even when they were doing like the points in my face, like I kind of started thinking while they were measuring it, like, I wonder if my left cheek's higher than my right, because I never know, because you know, you never know, you only look at yourself in front of the mirror. So I got curious with that. It was just amazing how this all works and how technology is so like advanced nowadays, and how they can make this so quickly. It's really amazing. My message to all the Filipinos, keep coming back. Like me, there's always something to see in Hong Kong, and this will be another reason for you to come back again.
You're going to be able to see the first Filipino wax figure here because it's going to be flown back to its permanent home in Madame Tussauds, Hong Kong. Of course, this travel festival is only made possible with Madame Tussauds Hong Kong's partnership with Cathay Pacific and Cluck, and will be held until March 31. That's only until Sunday. So please do take advantage of the early bird rates because there's a limited number of exclusive deals. So do come over here at the SM Mega Fashion Hall to be able to see the unveiling of the first ever Filipino wax figure and take advantage of the deals from Madame Tussauds Hong Kong, Cathay Pacific, and Cluck. And right now, I want to be able to say hello and give a shout out to our friends from the media and of course the Pianatics. Pianatics, where are you at? Full support kay Pia ever since day one. And to kick things off, I'd like to call on Madame Tussauds Hong Kong General Manager, Miss Jenny Yu, Cathay Pacific Philippines Country Manager, Mr. Rob Bradshaw, and Club Philippines Market Lead, Miss Michelle Cruz. As they're making their way, I'd like to ask everyone to please remember our hashtag. It's hashtag Pia Made Iconic. Okay, hello? Hello, Miss Jenny.
Hi, hello everyone. Thanks, Mika. Thank you, everyone.
Let's give them a round of applause, everybody.
All right, first of all, thank you everyone being here today to celebrate this historic occasion with us together. Salamat!
Oh, yes, correct. It is salamat. And wow, your Filipino is getting better as the days progress, huh?
Thank you.
Okay, Miss Jenny, let's kick things off. And my first question is for you. Can you tell us a little bit about Madame Tussauds Hong Kong? What is Madame Tussauds and what can people look forward to Madame Tussauds Hong Kong?
Of course. Yesterday, some people asked me, Jenny, if I come to Madame Tussauds, can I touch your figure? Can I kiss your figure? And where do you make those figures? So I think that's very interesting question. So basically, this year is our 258 years birthday of Madame Tussauds. So Marie Tussauds herself originally was a French, and she made wax figure for many icons such as Napoleon, Louis King, and finally she shipped her figure to London and opened the first Madame Tussauds attraction in London. So 19 years ago, Madame Tussauds come to Hong Kong. And we are the first and also we're the flagship Madame Tussauds in Asia. So we are a very attractive interactive attraction. Of course, you can touch the figure, you can hug the figure, and you can kiss them, of course. And over the year, we develop our brand. We don't only want to be a wax museum. We want to be more interactive. We incorporate it with many high technology and activities. And you are now not only yourself with your favorite icons. You also can sing with them, dancing with them. So very excited.
Wow, that's really something to look forward to, especially to our travelers over here who, really are into social media. Madame Tussauds is very Instagrammable, right? So, okay, Miss Jenny, why now? I mean, why do you have a first Filipino wax figure now? What made you decide on that?
Because we love Philippines.
Mabuhay!
Mabuhay.
Mabuhay!
All right, Labuhay.
Pia really is a global icon and Madame Tussauds is a global brand, so it is a perfect partnership.
She definitely can represent Philippines and the Philippine pride.
Excellent choice. Now a question for Rob. So what made Cathay Pacific decide to partner with these two travel giants?
Yeah, thanks. Good question. And it's great to be working with Madame Tussauds and with Klook. Three great travel brands. We're all about the customer experience, really trying to offer something wonderful, something new, something exciting for our customers. And I think we're working with a really sort of forward-thinking brand like Klook and all you're doing for your customers with a great experience in Hong Kong, Madame Tussauds. It's just a perfect fit, really. Cathay Pacific has been flying to the Philippines right since the beginning of our history. We started in 1946. One of our first flights from Hong Kong was to Manila. And even the name Cathay Pacific was invented in Manila. So our connection goes back a long way. Everyone has their first travel experience that they fall in love with travel. A lot of people do that on Cathay Pacific and they do it to Hong Kong from this market. So for Cathay Pacific, Philippines is very, very important, always has been. And working with these brands, we can enhance the customer experience up to Hong Kong even more.
Strengthening the brand between the Philippines and Hong Kong, 70 years and forward. Okay, now from Klook, Miss Michelle, anything to add to that?
So apart from what Rob mentioned, I think the partnership with Madame Tussauds Hong Kong and Cathay Pacific really ties together the customer experience. And from the time that you plan your trip all the way to booking, all three brands really play an integral part in getting the customers to their desired experience. And of course, it's always a pleasure working with like-minded brands and partners that really see the value in enriching the experiences of every traveler from every end of their journey.
Wow, so it's about all of us travelers here, it's about the customer experience. And with that, what can they expect from Cathay Pacific and Klook during this travel festival? And what kind of response do you expect from the Filipino travelers with regards to this threefold partnership?
Okay, great question. So you can see our wonderful team, the Cathay Pacific team, is ready and willing to serve as soon as we get going here today. If you buy a Cathay Pacific ticket to Hong Kong, then you can redeem a free ticket to Madame Tussauds through the Klook app, and there are people here who can help with that. So buy the ticket, come to Hong Kong, come to Madame Tussauds, use Klook, and you'll have a fantastic experience. And that's just for today, a limited number of tickets available with that Hong Kong bundle, so get buying.
And just to add, as an online travel company, majority of our offerings are really made available through our mobile app and also through online. So every single time we host these kinds of events, we really stay true to our promise of making it absolutely big in terms of discounts and savings. And to add to that, exclusively for this weekend, for all those dropping by the Klook booth, you can very well talk to our travel curators who can help you create your itineraries from scratch, even suggest ways to really maximize your trip to your upcoming destination. And the highlight of them all, of course, is the free admission ticket for every booking made through Cathay Pacific. So all of these are redeemable through the Klook app.
Very enticing indeed. Again, you have to book your ticket with Cathay Pacific, and that allows you to have a Madame Tussauds Hong Kong ticket redeemable via the Klook app. That's something, what a deal, what a steal. So take advantage of that today because, it won't be here for long. So do take advantage of that to our travelers. Okay, before I let you guys go, Wurtzbach! Very beautiful, very stunning, Miss Pia Wurtzbach. Hello, how are you doing today?
Very good.
How are you feel that the public is finally gonna be able to see the first ever Filipino wax figure version of yourself?
I'm really excited. Yesterday we did a media launch, but today we're unveiling it for everyone to see. So I'm really excited. Ang ganda talaga, guys. Like when I saw it for the first time, I didn't know what to say because I was in awe. It's so surreal. It really looks like me. Like every angle, like from the side, from the back, like talagang it's me. And I'm really excited. I'm so excited to share it with you guys, and I hope you guys like it.
I'm sure they will because it is truly, truly lifelike. So which part, I know the process was very fun and interesting, but which part of the wax figure was like the trickiest part to get right?
Definitely getting the measurements right, because to make it really look like me, it took us actually just, I think, more than 4 hours, just over 4 hours to get all the measurements done, and they did everything manually too. So, you know, from the color of my eyes, we had to step out to the natural light and then really see that they get the color of my eyes right, even the color of my hair, the skin tone, and the smile too. I had to get the smile perfect because pag hindi maganda, yun na yun. So like I had to like really stay still also and hold the pose for a few hours, but it's fine. Like I didn't get tired because I was too excited. My adrenaline was up, and I just could not wait to see.
Wow.
To see it.
And I hear it took them 6 months with 20 artists to be able to complete the wax figure and to actually plug in every strand of hair. Grabe,
yes,
diba?
it really takes a while, and they have to make sure that it looks
excellent.
Yeah,
Yes,
that it really
yes.
looks good, and they did an excellent job.
I agree. So Pia, you've really made us very, very proud once again because wow, you are the first Filipino with a wax figure. And we're really excited that you're gonna be part of Madame Tussauds Hong Kong's wax figure family. So I'm curious, and I'm sure everybody here is curious, what was your reaction when they first asked you, okay Pia, we want you to be the first Filipino with a wax figure at Madame Tussauds. How did you feel?
I said yes right away. I didn't even think about it anymore. Without batting an eyelash, I said yes. I mean, I go to Madame Tussauds. I know how fun it is there. I even have a throwback picture that I still have to post, by the way. Thanks for reminding me. Of me visiting Madame Tussauds like 10 years ago, and I have a picture there with J-Lo. So, and then never in my wildest dreams did I think that I'm gonna be, you know, immortalized in a wax figure to one day, and to be able to share it with you guys, to share with the Filipinos is really, really something. So I'm really happy about that.
Oh my God, nakaka-excite, and I'm sure they're also excited. But let's talk about, you visited Madame Tussauds Hong Kong recently. How was that experience?
Oh, that was a lot of fun. So we did a tour of the museum. I took a lot of pictures. I really love the interactive wax figures, you know, like the ones with the action shots that you can pose with them. And what I love about it is you can touch the wax figures. You can touch, you can play, like you can have fun with it and take as many pictures as you want. So that's what I did. I'm gonna go back definitely maybe the end of the month or next month to view Pia there, and hopefully I'll be able to bring my family along so they can join in the fun.
That sounds exciting. And balita ko, you had fun at the K-pop zone.
Oh,
Why
yes.
is that?
Because my idol was there, Siwon was there. You know, every room I would go to, I'd look for him, be like, ito na ba yun? Nasaan na siya? Ganyan. So like finally when we got to the K-pop, the K-zone, I saw his wax figure there. I took a picture with it. I posted it on Instagram, and he commented, which was really cool.
Kinilig ka ba?
Yes, fangirl moment. So yeah, I'm really excited. I can't believe that I'm gonna be displayed there too.
Yeah, and speaking of the zone that you're gonna be in, who are the other stars na neighbors mo dun sa Madame Tussauds Hong Kong?
So you can find Pia at the fashion zone, and I'm beside Kendall Jenner, guys. Like sobrang hindi ako makapaniwala. As in, parang talaga ba? Ako?
Well, you deserve to be there, girl, because you are going to be there. And we're so happy for you. And aren't we all very happy for Pia? Yeah! Definitely. And okay, so I know that we're about to unveil your wax figure, the first ever Filipino wax figure. But before we do that, I'd like to call on back here in front Miss Jenny to help us. Please join us as we unveil the wax figure that we've been so excited to see. Ladies, take your places. Now everyone, for this next part, I need your help. There's audience participation because this is a historic moment for you to say it loud and proud with all of us. Pia made iconic. Can we practice that?
Pia made iconic.
I'm sure you can do better than that. To everyone over there upstairs, can we all hear it? Pia made iconic. Loudest that you can go.
Pia made iconic.
I think we're ready. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the first Filipino wax figure, Pia